The Amazon rainforest now emits more greenhouse gases than it absorbs. Climate change and deforestation have transformed the ecosystem into a net source of planet-warming gases instead of a carbon sink.
Here's a summary of the article.
The Amazon rainforest may now emit more greenhouse gases than the famously lush ecosystem absorbs, according to new research. Long considered to be a bulwark against climate change because of its capacity to absorb carbon dioxide, a new study suggests rising temperatures, increasing drought and rampant deforestation have likely overwhelmed the Amazon's ability to absorb more greenhouse gases than it emits, reports Craig Welch for National Geographic. The sobering findings appear in a new study published earlier this month in the journal Frontiers in Forests and Global Change that calculates, for the first time, the net emissions of greenhouse gases from both human and natural sources in the Amazon basin, reports Liz Kimbrough for Mongabay. While the Amazon still absorbs and stores a prodigious amount of carbon, its net greenhouse gas emissions have tipped from negative to positive not just because its capacity to absorb carbon dioxide has been damaged by human activity, but also because the transforming landscape has increased emissions of these other greenhouse gases. Part of the issue is that many of the ways in which human activities are changing the Amazon end up being double or even triple whammies when it comes to greenhouse gas emissions. Say cattle ranchers burn a patch of rainforest to create new pasture for their herd. Not only is the carbon dioxide absorbing power of the trees gone, but their stored carbon is released and the newly barren soil is likely to increase its emissions of greenhouse gases such as methane and nitrous oxide. What's more, the grazing cows belch methane, a greenhouse gas roughly 30 times more damaging than carbon dioxide.
This post received a score of 56,000, with an upvote ratio of 91%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Fourth grade me would have been crushed to read this headline. My class was convinced our recycling was enough to save the rainforest.
Those lessons were paid for by Coca-Cola. No joke. They literally funded classes so we all believed recycling did something so they could continue to pollute. Coca-Cola undermines bottle deposit bills. The secrets behind Coca-Cola's plastic waste. Recommend watching wherever you stream.
This puts it all into perspective.
Same with all the personal carbon footprint stuff. That's so oil and shipping companies can make citizens feel like they are responsible instead of the companies. Climate Town covers this all very well.
Damn, he is really good. I fell into a video hole. Subscribed.
I'll see you all in hell. Edit. My best comment, ladies and gentlemen. I find it tragic that this strikes a chord with so many people, and I swear to God, this generation will be called the hopeless generation, and history will show a whole bunch of detrimental factors had converged at the beginning of the century to make this planet hell for humanity, on multiple levels. Good luck to you all.
I'm not seeing you right now. Did I get lost? I thought this was hell.
This is the bad place.
Ah, fork.
We did it, everybody. Great job.
We're absolutely killing it as a species.
Literally.
I picture putting that on the front of a shirt like some kind of tour t-shirt, then on the back listing all the shit that is dead because of humans, and then at the bottom have a coming soon section with the next likely casualties of our war against the planet. Sell M and put the money toward green initiatives. Well, that's just fantastic news to add to the giant pile of shit that has been the past couple years.
It's not great news, but it's also not too late to solve this. Economists are clear on what's needed to reach our climate goals. We need along with, like funding low-carbon innovation, energy efficiency, removing fossil fuel subsidies, limiting other greenhouse gases, etc. NASA climatologist says that becoming an active volunteer with is Dr. Catherine Hayhoe, climatologist and lead author of the U.S. National Climate Assessment, agrees. It's with a recent track record of success, bringing congressmen together across party lines and passing climate bills in the U.S. and Canada. There are other ways to get involved, but we all need to do something.
This is all great, but we also need to stop the plundering of everything.
Stopping the incessant consumption of animals would help a lot. The ocean absorbs 4x more carbon than land-based carbon sinks, but we've extracted so much from it that it's dangerously unbalanced as well now.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.